Hi everyone and welcome to Dinner with My Neighbor. Today is the 72nd day here in Boston, Massachusetts, and it's the 26th of May 2020. We're gonna make a nice chicken with a crisp outside in the oven, and that's gonna be with a side dish of tomato mozzarella salad. So what we need for that is, these are actually really nice. These are the drumsticks of the chicken. That's kind of practical for that kind that we're doing, but anything else works for sure as well. You need some cornflakes, then you need some butter and garlic powder. For the tomato mozzarella salad, I have two kinds of tomato. I have this huge one and I have the Clamato tomatoes. Either one work, so just nice tomatoes. And buffalo mozzarella, which is the best, I think. Then fresh basil, and some balsamico, vinegar and olive oil, and obviously salt and pepper. Okay, let's get started. We're gonna heat up the oven because the chicken doesn't need so much time. So we're gonna put it at 400 Fahrenheit. It takes about 10 minutes and then we can put the chicken in there. And I'm gonna show you how to prepare the chicken. So first what we want to do is just melt some butter. So this is about half of the quart that you usually get when you buy butter. So that's about fine. We have here 5 drumsticks. So let's do that. We're going to melt that first. In the meantime, what we want to do is take the Kellogg's and put it in one of these things here so that you can crush the Kellogg's. So let's put a little bit. Whee! Maybe that was already a bit too much. Let's see. So you're just gonna make this smaller, so that you end up with something like this here, Okay, and so once you have those Kellogg's crushed and you have the melted butter, you put the melted butter in another one of those plates that are a little bit deeper so you can actually dump something. You put some garlic powder if you want. I mean, you can spice it with whatever you actually like, but this is, as you can imagine, my preference. I also put a little bit of this sriracha sauce, which makes it a bit spicier. So let's see how that works out. And then you just mix this with however you spiced it. Okay, so now what you do is you take your drumsticks or whatever form of chicken you have. You have your 2 plates here in front of you. Let's take a third plate to put them actually on there. Okay, so you take one of the drumsticks as they are. You first marinate it with the butter and sriracha, whatever spices you put. So really nicely dip it in here. And then you put the Kellogg's around it so that it nicely sticks. And the oven is ready. Okay. So that's your first drumstick. Alright, and you put them all on a tray and in the oven for about 30 minutes. In the meantime, you can definitely already prepare the tomato mozzarella salad. That's super easy. Again, it depends a little bit on what size the tomatoes are and how it looks like eventually. These are slightly small, but it's pretty much just, cutting them in slices and putting the mozzarella in between. So there we go. So this is the buffalo mozzarella. So now you want to just kind of calculate how many of those slices go in between the tomato. You can count it or you can just go, by measurement that you kind of make up as you go, which is my tactic. So the buffalo mozzarella is very delicate to cut, as you can see. It's kind of falling apart. But it's so yummy. Alright, and then, I hope you can see this, you just put the slices in between the tomato slices. It looks gorgeous too, with this kind of red, greenish, white look, like a zebra. So there we go. I made it. That was luck. Okay. And pretty much all you do to this tomato mozzarella is add some basil and just put those leaves in between randomly. You can also put them on top or on the side. The guest will, you know, eat it accordingly. Put one leaf on a tomato mozzarella. So it, first of all, it really tastes beautifully nice, but it also looks gorgeous. Okay, so here it is. As for the sauce, I mean, it's really nothing more than you mix these two things, olive oil, balsamico, and you add some salt and pepper. You can just literally serve it as is, just a plate with the salad on top and the chicken on the side, and put this on the table. That's very common. But if you want, you can put it in a little pot and prepare it, and then they can take it with a spoon or something. But it's really super nice to just also have it on the table. You can add as much as you want. All right, here they are, fresh out of the oven, our nice drumsticks, still quite hot. We're gonna put it right here with the tomato mozzarella salad. And here we go. You can put one or two, whatever you like. It looks very delicate, kind of sparse, but it's so nice. And you can really just add balsamico, vinegar and olive oil, some salt and pepper. And this is your amazing dish. I hope you enjoy Dinner with My Neighbor. And if you've liked what you've seen today, the crisp chicken in the oven with tomato mozzarella salad, please share it online. It's so simple. It's called #DinnerWithMyNeighbor. And you can do that yourself. You can cook for somebody you love, somebody you want to catch up with. You can also just cook virtually and enjoy a dinner virtually. I've actually done a live stream concert because I'm after all a musician, and you can still find it if you go onto my Facebook page, gabrielamartina.com. You can find it there. So also on my website, gabrielamartina.com, live music. There's a live event, it's also on Vimeo, and you can actually watch it. It was happening last Saturday. So I hope you tune in again. I'm still gonna do this Dinner with My Neighbor as long as the restaurants and bars and everything here in Boston is closed. We know now that it's gonna open at some point. I think it's June 8th, and then we'll see what happens. But so far I've had 72 dinners with wonderful, lovely people all over the world, and you can watch 72 recipes so far. So I hope this helped a little bit getting through COVID-19, and yeah, stay healthy, stay sane, and most of all, really take care of each other and take care of yourself. Thank you so much, and you have a wonderful evening.